All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praises honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. The bodies to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim. Pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity. Presenting your bodies a living sacrifice. We who are ready to live salute you. Okay. So, I just want to go into a quick spiritual rant. Yahweh Shem Sharat be edifying, all right? And I'm going to call it, I love you, brother, but you got to love the Lord, okay? I love you, brother, but you got to love the Lord, all right? You have to have your own personal relationship with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You can't be in this thing for anything other than your fear and reverence and love for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, as the scripture says, the fear of the Lord was created with the righteous in the womb. All right, it's something that it's the ingredient that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has put in the elect. All right, the gift of faith. All right, and you have to have your own personal relationship with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, you have to, as the scripture says, pray without ceasing. All right, meaning you have to have your constant line of communication with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai open. All right. And one thing I'm learning in this truth, getting my ass whooped and handed to me, is the Lord is not allowing me to operate on autopilot, so to speak. The Lord is not allowing me to go to sleep at the wheel, so to speak. I have to be constantly in communication with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It's like trying to land a plane. You don't have really any flying skills. The pilot, both of the pilots are dead. I'm just using a scenario like in a movie. The pilots are dead. You're the guy. Everybody else is panicking on the plane. You're the guy who has to land this plane, but you have to be in constant communication with the basically the people who are like over the intercom, telling you what buttons to press, how to hold the handles or whatever the hell you call them to land this plane. All right, you have to be in that constant communication with them people, otherwise that plane is gonna crash, man, and everybody's gonna fucking die. That's how detrimental. Because all you got, like I said, you're flying a plane, you're trying to land it. All right, you don't know how to fucking fly a plane, let alone land a motherfucker. All right, but you have people over the intercom that have those expertise. They're telling you to calm down, chill out, do this, do that. You have to have that constant line of communication. Let me say that, because really, I'm really examining myself in this, man. The Lord has been jacking me up for making decisions without His consent, his without His counsel. The scripture says, "Do nothing without counsel." All right. So, and it's just like a wife, man, a woman. She ain't supposed to be making decisions and doing shit on her own, man. All right. She has to follow the decisions of her husband. All right. She has to follow the decisions of her husband. All right. So, yeah. So that's what it is, man. So we have to have that constant line of communication with Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. You know, you know. So you got to have your own love, fear, and reverence in your relationship with Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay. All right. Scripture says, anybody that love not Yahweh Bashim Shai, roughly paraphrasing, excuse me, let him be anathema maranatha. All right, which is cursed to the Lord comes. All right. You know, and they got a saying in the world, that's why we're friends. See, we're friends with like-minded men, man. Men that are friends of Yahweh Shai. All right. As the scripture says, what did Yahweh Shai say? Who is my mother? Who is my brother? That they that do the will of my Father which is in heaven. All right. Those are the people, as scripture says, seek out the glory for such as be like thee. All right. You know, seek out the glory for such as be like thee. You know, we are the real unity camp. Where you will really, I remember you had that camp, they used to call itself One Body and Yahweh Shai. And what a joke. But we truly have to be that, right? We truly have to be one body in Yahweh Shai. You know? But no brother can save me. I can't save nobody. All right, I can't save nobody, and can't nobody save me. All right, I gotta call on Yahweh. I gotta know to call on Yahweh Bashim Shai in my time of need. That's something I gotta have in me, right? You know, that's something that has to be in me. Because if it ain't in me, you know, then what good am I? I'm not good to myself, and I'm not good to nobody else. And scripture says there's one that's wise and teaches many, yet is unprofitable to itself. If I don't have my own relationship, if I'm riding on somebody else's relationship with Yahweh Bashim Shai, hey, his beam ain't for me. You know, I'm thinking about this movie called This Is the End. You know, the one guy was getting beamed up into heaven, you know, and another guy was holding on his hand trying to get beamed up with him, and he started weighing him down. He was like, he said, we both can't go, you know, and that's that way in real life. You know, the scriptures do call us saviors. Scripture says you should be able to save yourself and them that hear thee. But that's the thing, them that hear thee, them that have ears to hear. If you have ears to hear, you're also going to have the fear. You know, you're going to have the fear as well. You know, that's something that we have to cultivate. And if you're the elect and you lack it, oh, the Lord can do things that increase that, man. He can do some wild things to have shit happen in your life to increase the fear in him, to where you stop making decisions on your own and you start counseling with him more. Because that's what time we're coming into. That's something that the Lord wants us to exercise more. You know, whether you go to the left or whether you go to the right, because this is a skill that's going to be needed, especially in the times to come. You know, even if it's decisions that you just don't want to do, man. The Spirit is saying, go left, you want to go right. Every part of you want to go right. You know, well then, the Lord can really do something to you, man. Because he wanted you to go left. And if you are a prophet, man of the Lord, the elect at all, you know, Whether 144 or 2/3, you got to take heed to that voice. All right. Or as Scripture says, today if you will hear, harden not your heart, right? As in the day of provocation, man. You know, harden not your mind. Scriptures, I say scriptures. There's a saying in the world that says, a hard head make a soft ass, man. Okay. So if you harden your heart when the Lord is speaking, man, you know, he could turn out bad for us. All right. He could, if we, because I'm thinking about myself, because I'm saying it first and foremost, so I have even more of a burden to um, take heed to take my own advice, so to speak, you know. But yeah, this is a little something I wanted to do in the spirit, man. Just keep the oil flowing, man. You know, hope there was some edification within it, man. You know, if you're in this for any alternative motives, you somebody in a camp you like, or you cool with somebody, because really the truth of the matter is none of us is fucking here to be liked. I'm not here for anybody to like me. I'm here because I'm afraid of y'all. I'm scared of y'all about Shemi Al-Shai, man. That's why I'm here. And I don't want to further, you know, compound my sins, to where the Lord just is so angry with me that there's no avenue of mercy left for me. That's what I'm trying to avoid. That's why I'm in this truth. Okay? Everything else is just a perk and amenity or added burden to you, either however you want to look at it. Depending on whatever it is. Everything else is just a part of the walk. The main thing is the fear of the Lord, because he's on his way. All right. But yeah, like I said, I hope this lesson was edifying, and shalom.